Hi everybody. Sorry there was no video yesterday. I had an absolutely shocking day from start to finish, and the thought of me doing a video was, well, wasn't going to happen. Basically, I just would have ended up bawling my eyes out for the whole 10 minutes. So I thought I'd wait till today. I'm still not feeling very like, oh god, I'm looking at myself in this camera and I just think I look hideous. I'm really not feeling very good about myself at all. Yesterday it was, I don't even know what happened. Nothing really triggered me off, but I nearly cried having my toast. That's not like me, but I was just so fed up with eating the amount of food that I have to eat every day, and it's stodgy food, and like, it's like I said to Woody. I mean, his favourite food is things like pizza and stuff like that. But I said, if you had to have that 5 times a day, every day, for 5 weeks, I'm pretty sure you'd be sick of it. He said instinctively, no, I don't think so. It's like, you would. Deep down, you would. And that's just what I'm feeling like. I just just couldn't cope with it yesterday. And I didn't even finish my afternoon snack. I felt ashamed, and then I got really paranoid that everyone else had noticed and thought, what's Harriet doing? And I'll just close my door, sorry. I just felt like an absolute piece of poo. And I realised it was just such a nice day yesterday. It was like the first kind of cold morning we've had, and blue sky and really crisp, and all I wanted to do was go outside for a walk in the woods. I mean, I don't even particularly like walking, but I'm just craving life. Like, I know that sounds a bit bizarre, but yesterday I just hit a brick wall where I thought, I don't want to be here. I want to go home. I just want to engage in things that stimulate me. That's what I feel like I'm losing out on. And it was lucky that I had a meeting with my my therapist yesterday, and I told her how I was feeling about this. And she said, Harriet, what are your values? And that was kind of homework that I was meant to do last week and have it ready for yesterday's session, but I just couldn't even bring myself to do it because I thought, what if I don't have any values, or what if I really struggle to find them? Then what does it say as me as a person? So I was avoiding it, classic, and sort of trying to distract myself from doing it, basically. And she kind of helped me start off sort of saying, think back to the time when you were most happiest, or when was the last time you were genuinely happy? And I said, there's lots of times when I've been genuinely happy, but it's been a time when my eating disorder hasn't been at the forefront of my life. So I suppose kind of around the time that I started working at Manorlands, I guess, I had lots of stimulation, meeting lots of new people, got introduced to lots of new social groups, and I didn't have any cares or worries. I was just happy being myself. And then before that, when I started to get better from my illness 6 years ago, and I started to really love and enjoy my food, and was shown all these exciting new places, and I was shown how life could be, basically, and it got me really excited, and I just got carried away with it and just sucked into this whirlwind. And I thought, like when you throw a dog a ball and it just runs after it, that's essentially what it was like for me, because I'd been essentially depriving myself of everything, and suddenly being shown all this new life that I could potentially have just captured my imagination, and I just went with it. And I got carried away, but I was avoiding things still. I wasn't getting anywhere to the root of my problem. I was just using that as a distraction. And my therapist said, well, look, Harriet, I know as much as you want to go outside, it's because you want to get carried away with the moment, because that's your urge. But that happened 6 years ago, and it's not really got you anywhere. And so I understand that as much as I want to be outside and re-engage with life and leave this place, it's not ever going to do me any good, because I'm just going to be carried away with an urge that I have to do something different. And the woods and the forests will still be there tomorrow or the next week, or even, when I'm discharged. I won't miss out. But I just need to be patient and just hang on in there, because this is what I do. I get so fixated on something that it just overwhelms me, and if I feel like I can't have it, it makes me want it more. I'm sure we can all connect with that on some level. So yesterday was tragic. Today is a bit better, but I'm conscious that it's the weekend. But I've got a couple of hours out still to spare, so I'm gonna go out with one of my nurses, and then maybe go out with one of my friends as well. We've had a couple of new people starting recently. One of them's just moved in next door. She's stunningly beautiful, which is making me feel really self-conscious of the way I look right now, because I just feel really spotty and I need my hair doing, and I just don't feel like me at the minute. As much as I've tried to do my makeup and, you know, put a bit of effort in, I don't even want to look at myself in this camera. It's that bad. And at the minute I can't see this getting much better, because I just don't want to look at myself, and I'm really not going to want to look at myself in the coming weeks. So I was just about to say I don't want to think about it, but I have to, because otherwise I'm avoiding it. But I'm seeing my nurse in a couple of hours, so I'll see if she can give me any like workbooks or things to help me with that. Well, that's about it. So that's a bit of an update for you. I might do a video over the weekend, but if not, don't worry. And I hope you guys all have a really good weekend, and spend it wisely. Be grateful for what you have. I think that's something that's definitely going to help me when I leave. I'll be much more grateful for what I have, knowing that when you don't have it, it's really bad. Really, really bad. So be thankful and be grateful. Alright guys, I'll speak to you later. Bye.